There's very few people that are similar to my level of skill, and there's a lot of people better than me. So take that with a pinch of salt, however you wish to shake it. 200 ping is strong. At least in 4 versus 4 RT. That's why it's always funny to challenge people in 1 versus 1 in 4 or 4 RT and then watch them come up with all the excuses under the sun. It's pretty fun. Because I know they're never going to do it, and the ones that do it normally get destroyed. I think it's only Lovely Archer that's actually been able to beat me. Otherwise I can't think of anyone else that's actually beaten me in the 1 versus 1 in 4 versus 4 RT. And you think of all the times I've challenged people and stuff over the years and such. Can I tell what anime they like based on their bases? No, Tyrell might be able to though. There's no dedicated server close for each region. I mean, I don't know whether it just picks at random or what. It feels like it picks at random, to be honest. But generally speaking, it's 200 ping or it's 50 ping. Like it's one or the other. There is no middle ground. So one is like fine-ish, and the other one is 4 times fine-ish. But in a negative way. Well, the chat seems fine. Off he goes. Happy as Larry. To ruin someone else's day. That's the Blade Master way. Yes! Oh, it's a human. Slow build, so he hasn't got units out. Hello. What are you doing there, fella? That's not where you're supposed to be, is it now, silly Mr. Grunt? Come back over here and try not to suicide. I'm pretty sure I gave some specific rally points. Maybe it was just for the ultra, I don't know. Or I just ended up cancelling the rally points. Ah. Off he goes. Ooh. That was nice to get a higher damage roll there, because the militia might have made it out. I'm just going to run around. Actually, it's better off going in the middle, because there's more likely to be some activity there. There's a creek camp. And there's a... Isn't that fun when a Blade Master comes around and nicks the item? It's such a good time. Everyone likes that. Big fans of the Blade Master. Oh, please don't have Owl Scout. I'm gonna be salty if you do. No, he doesn't actually, he's got the aura. Yeah, take your frustration out on that sheep. I'll check the top left. Blade Master's on thin ice. What's the easiest base to harass with a PM? Human. Like you can, any human is like 60 times easier to kill than any other race. Oh, this guy could kill me so easy. He could just destroy me! To be fair, it's bad to stick around because they just follow. If they see an enemy hero injured low, they'll go. So we get a little scout, a little bit of information. Obviously Nerubian Tower's annoying as fook, but that's undead for you. But now we got some information on what this layout looks like, so that helps out the guy at the top. I almost tempted to just suicide myself to creeps. If it wasn't for the sake that I'm building another hero at this very specific point. I might come back and see if I can cause any trouble, like kill some peasants or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Cause a bit of a kerfuffle. How would I buff the human race? I would make peasants a lot better. Peasants are basically the main reason why human are in so much trouble. Ooh, there's a scary army sitting around waiting for a Blade Master to return. We got one wind walk. I'd rather use it to get out than to get in. He's on a very thin line of survival. Oh no, no wind walk for me. Oh, I'll get the water mental. No, I may as well just get back because they'll just come back. I don't think you can hang around there too long. Let's meet up with our Blade Master buddy. They're doing this spot at the moment, but how can he possibly interfere with that without getting himself killed? These are the important questions you, as the audience, need to answer. Can you answer such a question? Or does the Blade Master just provoke too much trouble once again? What a cheeky scamp. That was kind of cool. That was a high level play, but it was wrong. There's an element of high level play to that. If the intention is to get the last hit, where you wouldn't otherwise get the kill, but the Blade Master was nowhere near death there. Hello, Grunt. Do you want to come back, since you're not necessarily so useless now? Ah, he cleared the crate camp. That's one less for me to do. So we're a scumbag, and we're basically just going mass wyverns here. Trying to focus on triple hero, so it makes it easier to pick off our foes, be it units or heroes otherwise. Speaking of which, I'm going to get the upgrade. I'm going to be asking cheeky for wood, see if anyone's got any. If they got, and they can give it, then I'll take it, basically. Save me having to buy a shredder. Not much else to it. Simple as, boys. Simple as. So this is a tough spot, because what can you do? I wouldn't mind getting this. We can try this. So pull this all back. And then when the blue guy looks like he's, you know, about to faff about. So you wait. Hex. And then right click. And then right click. Wait. And that will do. And we should be able to pick him off now. With pretty much no resistance whatsoever. Easy item. Time for Torrent Chieftain, our third hero in this saga. I'll get all the lightning for the Blade Master already. Scary. I might get myself reinforced defenses to protect myself, to protect me and my own. Might try a similar deal with this wizardy wizard. But I wouldn't mind going to the middle soon. Here comes Pink. Watch out. Pink's gonna cause a stink. Another item. Job's done. TC's out. Go shockwave so I can focus units a bit more quicker. Go in for the kill. Oh. Snipe him hard. Get rid of the Archmage so he can't town portal. That's a bully. Okay, that's the thing that's happening. Well, I guess we may as well go. If all of these guys are here. I wasn't expecting that plot twist. Look at this surrounded arcane tower. Tempting to shockwave that, but save it for the units. More scumbag wyvern with upgrades. Gyros are coming actually, which is a problem. But we're okay at the moment. Next a buddy, but he hasn't got enough at the moment. He won't be able to build mini gyros when his farms are all dead though. He came from a bit behind. Oh, Jody. Who's next? Torrent Chieftain, shift your butt in there. Get your butt in there, boy. Ah. Is this the Priest of the Moon snipe? It might be. Oh. Now it's the Dark Ranger snipe. The snipes just keep on sniping. And then it's Paladin snipe. And then it's who's going to come in there. Oh, it's the scary blue one. Go for the Death Knight. Pretty much impossible to go for the... Oh, you could just TP out, I suppose. We've kind of done what we need to do here. They get the Shredder just to be even more obnoxious. Just to increase the level of obnoxiousness. And the units. Well, we're just picking up as much experience as we can here before we have to bail out. Lost a couple of wyverns there in that exchange, but didn't lose much else. So some money can be put into reimbursing the economy. The power of the heroes, the state. Yeah, drop that. Just need a tiny bit of gold because obviously I don't have an expansion or anything to back this up. That's kind of aggressive very early on. I'd love another healing salve before we pop off again. And maybe a speed scroll for your big boy. I've got a speed scroll already, but why not have two? Looks like glaive throwers are in effect. It's not much of a base to save at the top. Checking, scouting, scanning. Another upgrade for damage. This guy's going to be rebuilding maybe, but he's going to have a bad time. He's got those rings of protection, but how long will they save him versus the focus fire and hex and the wyvern spam because skill? Yeah, I mean, credit to him, he didn't leave earlier. He had pretty much every right to get out of there. I actually probably want to kill these. Honk. Imagine mass... Oh god, what the hell is this? Oh, merciless. Quick, kill them all. Save. Oh, there's so many. I'm hexing, I'm ducking, I'm diving, I'm jiving. It ain't enough. Wave Master. Gonna move in for his sexy kills on the archers. Keep the wyverns alive. Oh, for the love of God, the focus fire. Oh, it's brutal with the 200 ping. The brutality of it all. The 200 pinger of truth. The gyros, they just keep on coming. The wyverns are like, please make it stop. Oh, please. They will expect one of us in the wreckage. Now come the wyverns. The wyverns. Why? I'm going to pass this over to the TC so he can hit the air as well. Oh, Grey just left because it's game over. It's Battle.net anyway, so no one cares. No one cares, mate. No one cares. Yeah, this guy's pretty much a prime example of orc focus. Except I didn't go fast here. You know, the idea was Blade Master, Shadow Hunter, Focus Fire. Essentially pick off unit. Oh my god, what is this now? Oh, I can't say that! I'm glad I got triple strong heroes because they can just all right click that. Because my air ain't gonna do nothing. But yeah. Find items, you know, units or heroes and pick them off, basically. One by one. And that's kind of how orc fly. I mean, this is just legit strong strategy anyway. So it's cool, because it means I have a good chance of winning. Even with the 200 brutality ping. Time to get some bats then and pick off the gyros. Who's going to get the first orb of lightning proc? Oh my god, that Blade Master can crit air. Crit in a mechanical structure. Pretty cool. Why doesn't it work on buildings then? I guess you have to ask. The bats are coming! Oh! These are coming. Kaboom. You might want to like kite them with one bat so they go together, or not, because this guy's come over them. I was going to bring them both closer, because I think if I blew up on the first gyro I saw there, the other one would have still survived with about 1 health, would be my estimation. Not 1 health exactly, but you know, like the 1 healther. Oh, look, it's me. It's Circo. Is this revenge? What did I do to deserve this? Ain't gonna be enough, fella. And one more one. You're gonna be picked off. Speed scroll to make it even easier to snipe. Get them. One by one. The shift of the clicks. They make their way. There's a hero to pick off over there. Don't think I didn't forget. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We got you cornered, Missy. This is what they should have done with Sylvanas in the first place, is just pick her off in Warcraft 3. Yeah, you're going nowhere. There's no more Shadowlands. I saved World of Warcraft retail. Yes, have my 158 gold. Did those nasty bully hippos? They picked off my wyverns again, did they? Get him! Snipe him! Oh, that was a good orb of lightning proc, otherwise he would have got behind the trees and I wouldn't be able to snipe him. Okay, who's left? Who's the troublemaker? Liquid Ninja, is it? I mean, they're super underrated if no one actually does anything to stop them. Hello, bats. Shall we continue our endeavour? I got the full upgrade on bats. It was Deathwing's arrival that started the downfall. I'm not sure Deathwing had anything to do with Sylvanas going and being a biatch. Being the ultimate plot device for World of Warcraft. I think they're too scared to do anything with Sylvanas, like kill her off properly or anything like that, because of the whole Blizzard and women sort of issues they've had recently. So they wanted her to... Oh, no Orb of Lightning proc there. Oh, is this the Mortar teams again? Oh, I see. Good try, but you need 3. Probably can't afford it though. I feel like bad for these peons. They're getting a hard deal back at base. Not much left to kill now at this point, is there? Get him, boy. We're hiding buildings, are we? Or what? What are we doing? One by one, the peasants fall. Oh, they get gibbed by glaive throwers. Whoa, it's kind of like, look kind of cool, that. It's like a crit on a hex just as it goes off. Look like some sort of... Imagine if Warcraft 3 abilities comboed. Like, you know, that's one of the things that makes MOBAs so good in a way. I don't play any for ages, but, you know, like League of Legends or Dota 2 or anything like that. I always liked it when they started introducing that, and they did this with some Warcraft 3 custom games. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but where certain abilities... Well, say, take, for example, the Panda. Like, Drunken Haze affects how Breath of Fire works, which makes Breath of Fire better. So there's incentive to sort of use the two abilities with each other, that kind of thing. Like, I always feel it's more important to have some sort of, like, if Blade Master did more damage to a target that was hexed, although that would be totally overpowered in Warcraft 3. You'd have to basically nerf hex and Blade Master damage for that to be a thing. But you know what I mean? Like, game balance design-wise, that makes sense. Oh, look, a hidden tree. Who wouldn't have thought that would be here? That's why I decided to walk into a green camp. That's already been crapped. There's no way I would have thought that a tree would be put in that position. Is that it? Oh my god. For God's sake. Buy some sappers and kill this, for God's sake. Gonna have to look around for frickin' hidden buildings now. It's the height, it's the peak of Warcraft 3 excitement. You want wombo combo abilities on top of controlling 100 units? No, not necessarily. It's just heroes, isn't it? It's just the hero abilities combining a little bit. Like I say, it works better in like a MOBA or something like that because it's very hero-centric. There's not much going on. It's very much easier to concentrate on actually pulling off those kind of moves. But I think it's still fundamentally interesting. Well, this is exciting. I'm so glad this player wants to continue. Let's get a billion gargoyles and then just send them to scout. I can do the same with my bats. Should really hold down attack when doing this, but he might attack into a creep camp actually, so that ain't so good. Nighttime is bad because it reduces your vision, making it harder. Oh yeah, I do see something on the minimap there. I'm going to continue these bats though, just to be on the safe side. In case there's any more, but that pretty much probably has to be the last thing. Nope. Get out! Get out! Ah, oh, that's not even the last bloody one, is it? Of course not. Good thing I set those bats off then. So just keep an eye. We need to change the colours as well. There we go. So you can see any red that comes up on the map. Where's those gargs?
Yes, Lord. Direct my yes, Lord. Yes, I am yours. Use my power.
Bats haven't found too much information otherwise.
What task is there?
He's making the best of a bad situation. I saw something over here.
Excellent. Excellent choice. I will hear and obey. What task is
And he's
there?
probably a stream sniper as well. Because otherwise, why would he stay in a game like this versus randoms? Looks like he's trying to find validation or some sort of look at me business going on. That's got to be it now at this point. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, there you go. There's your orc 1 by 1.